Hi all, so welcome to the next tutorial. So in current tutorial, previously we don't have anything to shoot, right? Like we were playing it with the gun, we have bullet, but we have to shoot on, right? So today our main idea is to include a character, so it will be our AI. So let's do that. We will also read how to use behavior tree and all. So let's check it out how we can do that. Head back to our favorite IDE, the Rider. We'll go inside core and we will create one directory called AI or NPC. Under this I will have the actor class, sorry, the character class, and we'll name it as MAI base. Press OK. So it will have everything as our character base. I will not use tick, so we'll remove the tick functionality. We'll remove these comments too because we already know how to use it. This is our AI, so I'm quite sure that we will not use setup player input component, so we'll remove that too, and we are here. Perfect. So okay, so first thing is to set the skeleton mesh for our AI. So let's do that. We'll copy paste the code of sk body and yep, skc body. So these are the two things which we'll be needing. We'll copy, head back to AI base, we'll paste it under public section. I always keep variables and the functions in separate modules, so like public, they are the same, but still to have some neat and clean thing. Okay, perfect. And in skc base, just copy, we'll head back to MAI base, we'll paste it here. We'll do the same thing for skc body and paste it there. Perfect. So instead of sk body, I will use utils is valid, and we'll check for skc body and the message skc, sorry, it will be sk body is not valid. Perfect. And here skc body, do we need it? No, in our case, no, it's a big no. Reason being is we were using skc body inside our character class because we created, if you look carefully in the world setting, let me grab my character here, we were using the different skeleton mesh because we have to make it child of this camera component, and we were not using the main mesh which usually come with the character base. But in here, when we are creating the AI, we can use the default mesh. So what I will do, uh, we will use get mesh, and it will give me the u skeleton mesh component. Press tab, and this is perfect. Okay, next thing is we need to have a blueprint class because okay, we haven't created one, so let's do that. So content zombie killer, asset animation zombie. So these are the animations. If this is these are the animation which you should have. If not, then you can grab it from the description or the link which I have given below. This is the skeleton, so right click, create the animation blueprint class. Or I am thinking because this is very like, because here we don't want to any more complex things to do, so I will keep the thing simple and will create the blueprint variant of it. So pp underscore anim pp or underscore zombie and right click, copy reference, and here what we'll do, we will have to just control D. Let me paste the path, then we will rectify the things further. Okay, now instead of skc I need one more variable. We will name it as ainim, and it will be a type of anim blueprint. So anim blueprint, alt O, and ainim anim blueprint, anim blueprint. Okay, perfect. So here when we are setting our body, as soon as we will put the skeleton on, we have to do some displacement to do. So get mesh dot set relative location, vector 0, 0, minus 90. Next is get mesh, get relative rotation. In our case we need f rotator, and we need minus 90 in here, so minus 90 and here. Okay, next thing, the animation blueprint class, relative rotation, f rotator. Yes, why we are getting this error? But okay, this is get, we have to put it set relative rotation. Perfect. Okay, next thing, we have to check if it is valid or not. Again, mutils is valid. If it is, then good, or else ainim is not valid. And get mesh dot set anim instance class. So we need to extract the class from this. So ainim dot generate class or generated class. Perfect. If you'll go to its definition, it's say pointed to the most recent fully generated class. So it will generate a class for you. So let's imagine if we won't create the animation blueprint through this, so we will use the blueprint variant of class and it will do the task. So this is done. So I do think it should work fine. Let me check if we need anything else. No. So head back to Unreal, compile, and let me drag drop that actor. So all C++ zombie killer, not actor, core AIs, and drag drop it. Okay. So the first issue, as you can guess, we are using the wrong body. In our case, we should use asset skmesh zombie skeleton. This is the one. So copy reference, sk body, paste it, compile it again, succeeded. Now again C++ zombie core AIs, drag drop it, and this is perfect. Okay, if you go to its detail, check mesh, and we have everything in place as we wanted. And this is the anim class which we have specified. Everything is in place. So right now we do have this, but it's not moving at all, right? So let's create one blend space. Right click, create blend space 1D. So blend space ps underscore loco motion. So here by default it's so let me initialize it here only. So in begin play, what I will do, get or get character movement. So what it will do, it will give you the character movement component and set max or max walk speed to 44, because by default when we will place it, by default if you will go and check its walk, so it's, I have calculated its speed, so current speed is 44, so that is why we are setting a smart max walk speed to 44. uh, and okay, so as soon as you will hop to the blend space, we will first put the idle walk. We should have one idle, but I can't look at it. Okay, let's put the walk first to 44 and go to the asset details. Actually in the horizontal line, just put speed, and max speed will be 600, so this is 44, and we'll put 600 in zombie running, and we don't have any idle. So one of the things which we can use as idle is, I think, maybe scream or reaction. No. Actually I don't want to import much, so actually 0 to 13 or 0 to 8 we can use it as idle. So what I will do, I will remove from 9 to 350 and will save as, and will use it as idle. And for organizing I can again go. Okay, it won't work, I guess. Okay, but let's keep it for now. Go to its browser and we'll go to asset action and reload it. So what it will do, whatever modification which we have made, it will discard that. So we will put PS locomotion, we'll drag drop it, and for the speed right click, promote variable, compile and save. In the event graph, okay, in locomotion we haven't set the idle yet, so we'll put the idle at 0. It's not looking good. Okay, we'll replace it, no issue. But yo, sex, it's not looking good, not at all. So maybe I will discard all the frame and will keep one. So at least it should look fine, right? So right now this is the idle. It's not moving, but at least it's good. And if we will play, and this is the idle, it's not moving at all. Perfect. Okay. At least it's not looking jittery. It was way bad. Okay, so we will cast it to the character, because we know like this the owner, like, so owner is the AI base and AI base is the child of the character, so we can cast it to character. Get character movement component, delete this, and we need the velocity, city, get velocity, and need the magnitude. So distance length will work, so this will be the speed, and connect this, compile and save. As you can see, it should work fine. Compile, will delete this, and let me drag drop it again, core AI, and let me do one thing. Actually, for this core AI, right click and click add to favorites. So what it will do, it will show this folder here, so we can directly jump to this, drag it. As you can see, he is moving idle. We can't see right now, we can see him. if we will go around him, we can locate. Okay, he is a zombie. Perfect. So okay, one more thing, maybe we need to put him down. Shit, control Z. We'll make it 0 80 88. Okay, but we can rectify it later. But I hope you have got the concept how we can use the blueprint NM blueprint of the blueprint variant inside the C++. We will create one blueprint NM instance class in CPP for the character, because we have to do multiple things there. But for AI, I don't think we need to do anything complex, so I will keep it. Perfect. So okay, now our next thing is, as soon as we will shoot, so if I will pick this and let me grab the gun, so if I will shoot, nothing is happening, but ideally it should be destroyed, and we haven't put the health variable inside the AI base, so let's do that first. So private your property, it will be blueprint. Nope. So it will be private float health variable, and we will initialize it with 100. Okay, perfect. Next thing is like we will expose, so force inline float get health return health, and we can make it constant too. I think it will stay the same. Perfect. Okay, next thing is to receive the damage, because we are okay, and when we are shooting and in the bullet, actually if we will go to the actor weapon projectile, when we are hitting, okay, we are applying the damage, so we do have that code, but we are not receiving any damage inside our AI base, so we'll do that. So to do that, what we have to do, we have to add one receive damage function. So in begin play on take any damage, so there are three type of damages we have already discussed in our previous tutorial. One is any damage, point damage, and the radial damage, and when we are applying the any type of damage, so we will have to receive any damage. So add dynamics, this comma, here we have to provide the address, so AI base on any damage receive on alt enter, create that function. This is perfect. Alt enter, generate definition. Okay, so here we are receiving the damage. So what do we want? First we will check if health should be, we have to clamp the value. So what we will do, health is equals to the fmath clamp. So the current value will be health minus damage, because we are getting some damage, so we will do health minus damage. 0 will be the minimum and 100 will be the maximum. And this is not the good idea to use the constant value actually here. So in ideal case, what we should have one variable called max health, and we can edit that max health in the edit anywhere, so we can change it whenever we do want, and we can use that same variable here. Perfect. Next thing is, if health is 0 is equals to less than or equals to 0, just to be on safe side, we will just destroy this. we will just destroy the actor. Okay, and if we do want to do some fancy stuff, let's imagine whenever we are destroying some AI, we want to spawn bullet there. So just as you must have played the Resident Evil, whenever you will destroy some actor, you will get some bonus, right? So in our case, it's bullet. So what we will do, get world. So we have already spawned. We are already spawning the bullet, if I'm not wrong. Uh, okay, but let's spawn actor. So in our case, the actor type is bullet. So am bullet spawner, static class, comma. Here we have to apply the transform. Okay, so we have first, let's do one thing. So f transform to bullet spawner transform is equals to get actor transform. First we will copy the transformation of the current actor, then okay, we can use the same. Actually, I do want to have some z degree of freedom. Okay, next thing, it is giving us error because we are not casting it. So let me am bullet spawner. Now it should be okay. Perfect. Okay, there is one more thing actually, because let's compile that code first, then we can check that out. Perfect. Let's play. Let me grab my torch. Let me grab my gun. It's gone, and okay, the bullet is here. Perfect. This is perfect. So this is what we wanted. So let me duplicate this. Let me grab my gun. Okay. Okay. I'm empty. I'm empty. Right now, okay, I can't shoot anymore because my bullets are gone. Okay, this is one more issue actually with the current code. Like whenever we are shooting in the sky, you can see here right now we have 27 actor, right? If we will shoot it down, it is 27. It will, if I will shoot it down to the body, it will become 28, then 27, because we are destroying that actor. But if we will shoot the sky, it is not destroying, like, because it is alive, right? So in ideal case, what we should do, if we should have some life. So for that bullet, in our case bullet cpp set lifespan. So this is the function. So here we can, if we are not destroying it manually, it will destroy it automatically after this much time is over. So I will put it 3 seconds because it suits. So after 3 seconds it will destroy the actor automatically, because I don't think, like, maybe we can put it higher. Let's imagine if we are shooting it up in the sky, so it can destroy. So this was it for today. I think you have learned something out. If you do have some doubt, do comment it below. I will try my best to sort the things out as soon as possible. And have a nice day. Do like and do subscribe. It boosts me up, and it boost up my morale a lot. So thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.